All right, hey y'all. So I'm out here because I don't know, I just don't feel like dealing with it today. The place in gym 2, it's just where it's positioned. I'm just not dealing with it. I just can't. Like, I've been trying to put up with it. Anyways, I'm out here. What's new about it is they got the turf here, which means I can have a little bit more space. I got the jack for the barbell. The only thing right now is it's like kind of like muggy out here, but I should be okay. There's plenty of weights out here, so I should be good. All right, let's get started. I had like 2 little Eggo waffles. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have cereal for my milk, and then I didn't have my protein waffles, so I had to eat the regular Eggo waffles. So I'm a little bit like, okay, am I gonna make it? But I actually packed 2 waffles. I put them in the toaster, packed those, and like a little fruit cup. So I should be okay. Nothing feels off. Got the little pad back here. That's not moving. Only thing that I need to get another clip for this side because it's wobbling. It's not too much foot traffic. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing for me. Like, but I'm just telling you guys, like, I feel like you guys need the real. Like, I'm not about to like sugarcoat and be like, everything's perfect. No. The thing is, when it gets start getting sweaty, this gets all wet, and then it's just really like slippery and stuff. All right, last one. I'm moving kind of slow, but I'm here. All right, I got my sets done. Feels good, but it's definitely not, I don't think it's the highest, but I feel like I'm still kind of getting back into it. Got like 12 reps. I could go at. Let me not mess around. I'll do the 75. Let me do 75. It's like calculating all this stuff in your brain. I mean, it's not like crazy math or anything, but it's just like where am I at in my workout? How am I feeling? Do I feel fueled enough? You know what I mean? And then you got to think about like how that last set went. Let me get to like, well, 8 to 10, but like 9. Like, let me get to 9 so I feel like good about it. With the 70, I probably could like feel the stretch more. See, I didn't want to lose it. If you kind of stay right in this range, then you're not going to lose it. So that's kind of like what I was doing. But I still got my reps. That's the thing. All right, I'm going to do 75. Let's do that. The past few times, I've been doing the RDLs with the dumbbells and the dumbbell rack, and then I'll do the lunges right there at the dumbbell rack outside. I don't know why it just feels very, like, not boring, but like redundant. Just be in that space doing two different exercises. At least like after I get done with one exercise, I can like move around a little bit, so it kind of like make it more interesting. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been sweating a lot. I do really prefer outside, but I just felt like I want to cool down a little bit. So it's cool, and it changes it up. So I'm here, I'm at the dumbbell rack inside. One thing I noticed too when I'm doing my reverse lunges, if you do one side at a time, it keeps that fire on there instead of like alternate. When you alternate, it's like when I bring that foot back, it doesn't always go back to the same place every single time, it seemed like. I remember one time I was doing it, I was like using that as a guide, like the tiles, put my foot right there. But even still, it's like that stability. So if I keep my foot planted and just do one side at a time, I feel like it's more effective too, because you're hitting it, that time under tension. You just keep hitting it versus like the alternate. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm gonna do. I honestly forgot what weight I did last time. So I grabbed the 50s. On Mondays, when I do them heavy hip thrusts, like, I just be kind of slowed down. And, okay, I will say this. I remember I talked about rest times. I mean, everybody's different. You know, you don't have to follow what I'm saying, because sometimes you just got to get back into it. But I just be feeling like I just need to I need to rest for a little bit. You know what I mean? And like today, it was really like humid outside, even though like I did appreciate like the privacy outside and kind of like being like ducked off. So it's just like, it's a trade-off, because if I was inside, I think I would have stayed kind of more cool. But it's not like a race for me. I don't know. While I was like doing it, I was like, okay, am I going to come out here another time to do this again? Just because it was getting humid, and it's like, so we're in July, and I'm just like thinking that it's like in August it's gonna be like even more. It's gonna be like even more like hot outside. So we'll just have this play by ear. I'm moving through. This is my third exercise. I have two more exercises after this. They're not as intensive. I got two more of these. I wanted to show y'all. I've been coming over to this for the past few days out of order. You know, this is my little spot. So I had to start doing the other one that I told y'all that I wasn't good at. But it's like I gotta sit into it. You know what I mean? You gotta really wiggle into it to really, for me, because how my legs are and stuff. So here, I know I get it right when, see, like when I just got off of there, I had like a little baby pump, little burn right in my glutes, and that's a good thing. I think the best position for me is to not do like a super challenging weight, because then other things start to take over and I can't really like zone into like that mind muscle connection. So I keep it like lower weight, but it still hits. I only got like 25 on each side, honestly, but I'm doing like more of like, not high reps. Well, I'll say like anywhere between 20 and 25 reps consistently till like it gets me to failure. And it's a controllable weight. So This is my little sweet spot. This one, it's just not going to be the same feel as like that machine I just showed you over there. Because like that one is kind of like takes the guesswork out. You just sit down and you kind of just go. Okay, so my hair. So I gotta go buy my own hair to get my hair braided. And the hair color that I wanted, it only came in 52 inch. And I was looking for the 42 inch. So I'm like, either I do 42 inch in a color I don't want, or I do 52 inch in a color I want. If you notice, last time my hair only came out in like here, and I just feel like it's a lot more functional. I don't know. That's the only thing. That this machine, you can really load it up. I think I'm just like babysitting right now, because you can really load this thing up. You can get really strong here. You can lift a lot of weight here. But this tends to be at the end of my workout. I really want to go up more. So let me grab some more weight. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time. It'll be upper body. All right, bye.